Hello, Pisces. Wow. I think that's a little bit early. I will not take that as a jumper. However, if it's meant to come out, it will. They will find their way out if they are meant to come back out and be shown. All right, I am going to shuffle the cards for Pisces. How is everybody? How are all my Pisceans? How are all my cross watchers? Anybody here checking on a Pisces? All right. Can I get some jumpers, please, Spirit? Sometimes, whoops, all I have to do is ask for them. All right, Spirit, can I get a couple more, please? Yeah, that's all I need. All right, Pisces, hope you're ready for this. Man, you've dealt with a lot of crap. Dealt with it. You know what? It's looking like it's over everywhere but in your head, okay? You have not moved past the Nine of Swords. It came up in the reverse for you. It's not near as heavy an energy as it had been in the past for you. But you had some sleepless nights over this situation. Kind of beside yourself on how to go about the next phase of your life. The Hangman also came up in reverse, and while he is in reverse, you notice the focus is on that halo around his head. You have been doing a lot of soul searching, Pisces, and you've not been stuck in one spot like the Hangman normally depicts, being hung in one spot. You've literally been working on yourself, trying to escape the memories of what you had been dealing with. We have the Page of Pentacles that comes up for you, and the page is somebody that comes in. It's letting us know that there is a plot twist coming. Somebody is about ready to throw a new ball in the game here, and you're ready for it now. You've taken that time, you've worked on yourself, and you're waiting for that new chapter to begin. You're coming back into your King of Wands energy, Pisces, and that's normally who you have been in the past. That's who you are always. Very confident, very cool, very collected. However, you're not opposed to taking that wand and wrapping somebody upside the head with it. Bam. If you thought it would save their life, you definitely clobber them with it. If you thought it would bring them around to your way of thinking, you would clobber them with it. However, you have done this soul searching, you've done this work, and this you've done what you need to do in order to not have that reactionary part of the king's experience. This king is kind of confident, doesn't need to really get involved in the fracas. There we go. Pisces, it's the Four of Wands. It looks like you could actually have somebody coming back from the past, somebody that you may have known previously. looks to be, you could even have a past love that could be coming back. The Four Wands also represents 1111. You are somebody that is pretty confident in your own spiritual alignment. You kind of have been raising your spirituality level to the next level. You've been working your way up. Pisces, you are the magician. You have the ability to get things done one way or the other. You know how to get things manifested. You just know how to get things conquered and no longer allow them to take control over your life. You have the Four of Pentacles that comes up. The Four is a card that represents you're guarded. You're still not ready to open up completely yet. You're carrying some little bit of old baggage from a past relationship, perhaps, or just life in general. You know, sometimes life kicks us enough that we have a tendency to, you know, kind of hold back a little bit, and that's kind of where the energy you're in. That last relationship, we've got the Hierophant, and that last time around, you kind of thought that was the one you wanted to end up with a happily ever after. The Hierophant often indicates marriage or a union. You could have been in a relationship that you were hoping would end in marriage, and it did not. The Hierophant did come up in reverse as it bailed out of the deck and landed on the table. So it didn't happen for you, Pisces. We have the Nine of Wands. There you are, standing ready. You've separated yourself from the fight, so to speak, and standing there ready, looking over your shoulder, kind of watching. And this may also indicate the Nine of Wands can also indicate that past person that I mentioned you may have returning from the past. This could be communications coming through from somebody that you have not heard from in a long time. You know, it's getting into the holiday season, so, you know, that's very high possibility. You are at the Two of Wands spot right now, Pisces. Kind of looking around to see what you got going on. You know, there's a big, wide world out there. You could be looking to do some traveling. You could be looking to expand and spread your wings a little bit. And you know what? You can pick and choose and go where you want to go. You are not letting this heartache from the past hold you back. I am going to switch to my new archetype cards. I love them. They look like diamonds. Kind of like a big Herkimer diamond is what it looks like to me. However, they are a bit tricky to learn to shuffle. I've got to be paying attention here. All right. We have the Nectar. This is the third time this card came up for me today. There are 82 cards in that deck. It has been repeating itself, where the energy of the collective is changing. It's leveling up. The nectar is, have you ever been in the woods and you came across a honeysuckle vine growing? And as kids, we used to take that little bloom and we'd open it up and we'd pull that stamen out and get that little tiny dot of nectar, and it was so sweet. Of course, there's not enough in one. You have to get another one and another one. But that's where your life is finally headed. It is time to enjoy the nectar. It's there for you. In the past, you haven't had the time to stop and smell the flowers, much less taste them, okay? And that's where you are. You're wanting to appreciate those little things in life so much more. You're getting ready to step into that king energy. And that is somebody that is in control, able to. Do we have another king on the table? Yes, we do. And we had the King of Wands, and it's just confirming that. You're absolutely in control. And that's who the king is. Calls the shots. The king's unflappable too. And that's kind of the impression that you have with yourself. And that's the impression that you give to the world, that you are inflappable. We have the seed card that comes up for you also. The seed is absolutely the beginning. Something new is on the horizon. We did mention that here with the Two of Wands. There's a ton of things out there. And the seed is something you can plant, water, and cultivate. You can make it, shape it, you can groom it, trim it, you can prune it. It grows into a mighty oak. But you have a new beginning and a fresh start ahead of you. You are also in the healer's energy. The healer comes up for you. You're somebody that likes to give a helping hand to your friends. You're the type of person that will, if somebody's broke down alongside the road, you will stop and see if they need help. You will help a little old lady open a grocery store door. You are the healer. Every one of those little things that you do in your life reaches out and touches somebody. It means something to someone. Now that you are back on your 2 feet, gaining strength and leveling up, there's nothing stopping you. All right, there you go, Pisces. That is a general reading for you guys. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what you want to see. Hit that like button. And while you're down there, smash that subscribe button. Stop back and see me again, will you? And never leave you guys that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.